Ice winner is Music Core 1. Wins 1,000 ice. Make sure I get these names written down so that I don't forget to get you your stuff. The next winner is Cocktook87 is a winner. And the third winner of this match is Supa Necro is a winner. So these are the three winners for this match. I'll recap it in here right now. If you won, then send us a private message with your player name and your server region. If you aren't sure if you won because you joined us late, you got off work, you got out of class, we'll post the winners on the forums. I did fail to write down 2 people, so there's going to be someone smarter than me who's from the very first match is going to have those extra people, but you hopefully know who you are and we'll track you down, or else we'll give away some extra ice next time. So those are the winners for this match. Again, those are the recap of the winners for this match. So we're back in. We got Zekent playing SAW this time. George, can you talk a little bit about SAW? It's like he's super powerful if you play him well. Oh. If you fall into kind of the trap of
1 second dying,
being slowed at the wrong time.
Like right now.
I got him.
Nice.
Oh,
yeah.
Turn in a kill.
Nice.
So normally we hear a ton from Zekent during the live stream, but we've had Nito as a special guest. But I want to hear a little bit from Zekent.
We should totally let George talk from here. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to take my leave because we have a guest here and I'm supposed to be talking with him.
I was going to gracefully exit you, but...
Oh, no. I tend to be just really honest. We have a guest and I got to go give them a bro hug. So
thank you so much for joining us. People who are watching... Like, tell us if this was a good idea or a bad idea.
Yeah, totally tell us that. Like, did you guys enjoy these kind of conversations? I can totally come back and we can have more sort of fireside chats. Give us advice or things that you would like to see different. All that is perfectly welcome. And again, thank you guys so much for the questions. And hopefully my answers didn't sound stupid. like not too stupid.
All right, so guys, when it comes to the new heroes who are coming, when it comes to new features that are coming, you're in really good hands with Captain Nito. I hope you enjoyed hearing from him a little bit.
Yeah,
and
guys.
He's going to go back to doing things that put
I'm
more,
gonna go back to
things
doing
in the
things.
game for you.
Put more things in the games for people. Yep. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And George, good luck. Do it proud.
So I'm playing SAW, and SAW is super positioning based. Like, if you can keep yourself safe in fights or use reflex blocks at the right time, he can output a ridiculous amount of damage. But if you can't, he's a little bit not so good because he will die pretty quickly if people can jump on him, or if he gets stunned out of his spin up. So you have to make sure that when you play SAW, you really have to focus on making sure you don't get stunned, make sure that people can't really like stop you, can't get close enough to use Atlas Pauldrons, and that you don't get killed by assassins. Because if Taka jumps on you, you're probably going to die early game, but late game you can actually stand and fight. So you actually really have to know how strong you are and when you're really strong. Because like, right now, I don't have that many items, so if anyone jumps on me, I'm probably not going to be able to fight them that easily. But, come late game, even if they jump on me first, even if they get like a tension bow proc off, I'm going to stand on the ground and fight.
Yeah, so I just want to add, so we're thinking about doing more of this kind of thing. Like, would you want us to do this with Surprise Birthday, who is constantly evaluating the state of our items? And like, if you have really nuanced questions, or you don't understand how cooldown acceleration is different than cooldown reduction, or what items stack and to what effectiveness, like, would you want us to do one of these kind of Q&As with Surprise Birthday, really focused on the items and item builds and that kind of stuff? Let us know in the forums, let us know in Twitch, or really anywhere you can find us, if you want to see more of this. Or, we're definitely going to be doing tons of more streams where Zekent is just walking you through the kind of play decisions that made him, a world-class MOBA pro. So let us know what you like and what you'd like to see more of. But for the rest of it, we're going to let Zekent kind of do his thing and talk through this match. He's already 2-0-1. SAW is kind of one of the most powerful heroes, but can be one of the most difficult to play well and not get caught and slowed and get caught out. So yeah, walk us through this match.
All right, sounds good. Right now, there's 2 people in lane. There's a SAW and a Scar, so I have to play pretty safe. I can't push that too far, or I am prone to getting ganked by their Catherine. who, if you get to summon me, I'm probably going to die because they have some pretty high damage on me. So right now, I'm just focused on farming, making sure I get enough gold for late game. And I'm pretty safe right now. Like, okay, their Sazkane is at the bottom. I can make it a 2v3 real fast if I make it here. So I'm going to slow the Catherine real quick. I'm actually not sure I should be here, but let's see if I can take her out. And I cannot. Actually, maybe. She's really close to dead, but she's... Okay, there we go. Okay, we're probably gonna need to get out of this fight because I don't think we're gonna win. So I'm just gonna run. Taka came back in. Taka, you're crazy. Taka, no. Taka. Oh no. I cannot save you, friends. I'm sorry. Oh. This guy, though. Oh! Barely missed a kill. I should be able to beat this Saw actually in a one-on-one. Oh shoot. If he has his suppressing fire, I am going to not die because Catherine came to save me, so that's awesome. But yeah, also just a few quick announcements. Our Japanese and Korean servers are coming online really soon, so if you're in those regions, something to be excited about. Also, we have a Reddit snoo contest, so the little alien thing on our subreddit. If you're an artist or you just want to make something awesome, we're going to be posting a link for that on Monday, and you'll be able to check it out. And we'll select a few winners. Whoever wins will get some pretty sweet prizes. And Double Glory Weekend, I'm pretty sure it started by now, so get your game
by now, or it'll definitely start by the end of the stream if it hasn't started yet.
Yeah, definitely. So pretty soon, so be ready for that. And be sure to check out Shin and Addy Yendris's tournament tomorrow. The 1v1 tournament should be super exciting. I want to see it. I want to see like what hero comes out on top. Oh, can I get a kill here? Oh, yep, got a kill. Can I get another kill here? Got another. Oh, and the last one. I'm gonna run him down. And come on. Oh. Come on, right here. Nope, I missed.
Oh.
Well, that was very disappointing. But yeah. I hyped it up so much and I just didn't get the kill, so sad. What else is there? We do have Naked Green hosting a stream next week, so...
Oh, that's right.
Next Friday, I'm going to be out of town, so Naked Green, or aka T-Pumps, will be hosting the official stream, so be sure to check that out. It'll be super exciting. And yeah, let's finish this game off, and we'll be having a few more ice winners.
We certainly will. And for all those in Japan, in Korea, we're super excited to welcome you into Vainglory. Games from those regions have been a huge influence. And obviously, you know, George, you can speak a little bit to what the competitive scene for, you know, for this genre of game is in those parts of the world, especially Korea.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Like, I come from a huge MOBA background, so like I enjoy watching tournaments. I think that being able to move into like Korea, like the hotbed of like esports, is going to be super exciting for Vainglory. And even like, you know, just a lot more players being into the game is going to be fantastic. And I'm excited to see high level play. Like when we get like more features out that help support tournaments, it'll be fantastic. Oh, can I kill a scarf? I killed that scarf. I'm gonna run. I am dead. Dead. Sad.
5-1.
Yeah, pretty solid. Could have been better, but it's okay. So right now I don't need to upgrade a Sorrow Blade because, as Stefan said earlier, it's not really cost effective to upgrade it. Making it only take one item slot is actually more part of the cost of the upgrade. So leaving it as the 2 component parts is actually more cost efficient mid game. And the only time I'll upgrade to the Sorrow Blade is when my inventory slots max out. So right now my team seems to be getting to a fight. I'm just gonna push the lane real quick. I probably could help them. Do they need? Nah, they don't need my help. They're fine. I'm just gonna push.
Veilfire. So playoff beard. That is a reference to the NHL playoff tradition. So way back in the day, I worked for the NHL, and then I covered hockey professionally for a while. So it's kind of a nod to that, where once you get to the hockey playoffs, the Stanley Cup playoffs, players do not shave until their season ends, or it ends with them hoisting the Stanley Cup. So that's where a playoff beard comes from. That's what that reference is.
That's pretty awesome. I can't even imagine doing that. I guess it's not so bad when it's like really cold, because like on the hockey rink it's like pretty cold, but if it was like any other sport, I think it'd be kind of tough.
It's kind of bled over into some other sports now.
Oh yeah? Interesting.
Zekent, what's your favorite breakfast cereal?
Oh.
Y Guy 3K.
I really like Rice Krispies. They are so good. Even though like they're not very sweet, I just think something about them. I just really like Rice Krispies.
You can put sugar on them?
Nah, I think just plain old Rice Krispies are really, really good. I'm not sure why.
So DBAS30 really quick. So crystal power, that is the power of your abilities. Your abilities will deal crystal damage. And energy is, the little blue bar underneath what is spent when you use your abilities. And if you run out of energy, then you're not going to be able to use abilities anymore. Basic attacks are weapon power. They deal weapon damage. And when you're in the store, you can see items that give you more weapon power are going to make your basic attack stronger. Items that give you more crystal power are going to make your abilities hit harder.
Yep. So right now, I bought my Swordman Mask, and I'm just pretty much buying a lot of weapon damage. And I personally really enjoy playing the weapon saw, just because I feel like if you can position well, you can destroy an entire enemy team by yourself, as long as you have a little bit of cover. But in terms of damage, you're the only one your team needs.
So Darkseid Dragon is talking about weapon saw, but then Saw's ultimate in update 1.1.5, because there were some changes that moved a lot of the ultimate to crystal power, to kind of crystal builds. How do you think about Saw now when you're building weapon, in terms of, do you still put 3 points in the ultimate, and kind of your philosophy on that?
Yeah, I almost always still put 3 points in the ultimate, just even though the splash damage doesn't happen anymore. Just the fact that he can just do so much overwhelming damage with his... 1 second, need to kill this guy. Come on, get back here. Come on. I don't think I can catch him. Okay. Oh, there he is. Come on. Oh.
Yeah.
Too slow.
Canceled the recall. Woo. A second too slow there, got the kill.
That was close.
How do you feel about the change?
I think it was a good change overall, because it felt like Weapon Saw was, whenever he hit his ultimate, it was kind of an I win button, because he can single-handedly take out 3 people, which was a little bit overkill. Now he has to more intelligently choose his targets, and he can't just hit the closest target to kill everyone. So overall, I think it was a really good change. And this way, it makes crystal builds a little bit more viable, because that way you'll have the big splash damage, and you have the huge burst already from the crystal power. The roadie run with crystal power is devastating. I think a crystal saw can probably take a weapon saw on one-on-one in a fight, no problem.
If you're asking about the Reddit contest that we're going to run, Zekent is going to post details about that. This was kind of a sneak preview, but you can start thinking about what you might want to do for that now. For anyone who just joined us, do you want to say that again? What it's going to be?
The Reddit contest will be, we're going to be making a contest for the new SNU icon on our subreddit. So if you don't know what SNU is, it's a little tiny alien dude on Reddit. Most Reddit pages have one. And we want to have one that's customized to Vainglory. And I'm going to be posting a contest running from probably next Monday and running for about 2 weeks. And anyone who wants to submit a SNU could potentially have their SNU featured in the subreddit, in addition to winning a few awesome prizes. Maybe some ice, maybe some other goodies.
I'm going to put the URL to the subreddit in here again.
And the contest is not live yet, so keep an eye on that on Monday. Boom.
What's your rank now on EU and on NA?
On EU, I have absolutely no idea, but on NA, I think it's the hotness.
Asks Kale Witch.
I'm pretty sure I'm the hotness in NA. I'm not 100% sure on EU yet. I'll find out after this game. Maybe I'm decentish.
You're playing mostly on NA right now?
Yeah, I've mostly been playing on NA. As you can see, I do have a little bit of high ping on EU, so I'm a little bit more comfortable playing on North America, but I definitely enjoy playing on EU once in a while.
So we're in the Bay Area of California right now. That's
about as far as you can get. Oh, I got
so
killed.
Obviously the natural home is the NA servers.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe you'll get a rematch with Sickness on NA servers.
I'll show him who's boss then.
Wow. Shots fired.
Boom. That should be a good match though. What do I want next? I'll get a Tyrant's Monocle. Because why not? Seems like a good pickup. So I'm 10, 2, and 5, and most of that just comes from I got really far ahead because of just a ton of early kills and some really good ganks by my teammates. On top of that, like they tried to dive me a few times, which didn't really work out for them. That was a little bit iffy on their end. Oh, we probably could have taken the gold mine, but it's a Kraken now, so that's okay. Let's see if I can sneak up behind them and get a few kills. Maybe. Hello. Oh, this Catherine's dead. This Saw is dead. This Scarf is also dead. I can't catch up to him because I'm slow.
Oh yeah, so Surprise Birthday's chiming in saying that every time you say mana, you mean energy.
Oh yes,
that's
energy.
a little bit of your professional background leaking through there.
My bad. Energy, yes. I am very used to saying mana. Alrighty, so my teammates are doing the Kraken. They help them. They don't really have that much DPS, and DPS like sustained damage per second. Taka doesn't really have super high DPS. Catherine definitely doesn't, so I'm gonna be here taking down Kraken with them just to help them out because our Catherine is kind of dying. I'm taking now, but I'm going to be moving backwards while hitting the Kraken, which is kiting and pretty effective for even if you're very immobile. Like I'm barely moving after every shot, but getting like even the tiniest of steps can really make someone like miss a skill shot or just make it slightly harder to catch you. And that's really key in playing any sort of like range carry. So walking down the lane, we got the Kraken. I think we might be able to actually end the game right here. We're pretty powerful. I'm just gonna use my suppressing fire to get all those stacks of spin up. And just, oh, there's a Scarf. If he comes, I'm just gonna explode him. He is dead. He's not dead. I am dead. Oh no! Oh, this was a mistake. Wow, he was tankier than I expected.
So Cold Pocketeer and everyone else. So the way we give out the ice after every match, 3 lucky winners win 1,000 ice each. It's randomly selected using a Twitch add-on. All you have to do is be watching and be a follower of the stream, and you're automatically eligible. If you do win, then you want to send a message to Vainglory on Twitch with your IGN and your server region. So when this match is over, and it's pretty darn close, we'll do a last 3 winners of ice, and then we'll probably call it. Zekent, do you think Kroll is OP?
Not at all. He's extremely easy to kite. Even if he has a lot of cooldowns, cooling acceleration, his dash will be on his Dead Man's Rush will be on a fairly short cooldown, but if you keep your range against him, he can't actually kill you. And his ultimate is actually fairly easy to block with the reflex block because it has a fairly long travel time. So as long as you're ready for it, it's really easy to deal with him. You just have to make sure he can't get his smite off on you. But other than that, I think he's pretty easy to deal with. Just make sure you have a few slows. Very helpful against him. Something like a Shiver Steel or even like a Frostburn will be really helpful. And yeah, if you guys have any more questions for me, feel free to ask. I will be happy to answer them. Pushing, pushing. They have 1 turret left. Let's go take it down. Their size down here. Let's go kill him. He doesn't know what he has done. Oh wait, no, maybe he does.
So for the question on the ranks, we're not revealing all of the ranks. We're letting the players discover the ranks. So you can look in the forums. Pretty much players have posted, pretty much every rank that has been discovered so far. But when a player reaches a new tier, then you'll know what it is.
Someone will say it. It's like, I just reached blank. Redacted.
Yeah, so I'm going to put another...
Oh, they surrendered, okay.
So the link...
So this game went pretty well for us. They went full crystal, which is pretty dangerous. As we said earlier, building full all of one type of damage is pretty risky just because it's extremely built against that one type of damage. And we just kind of mowed over them, so that worked out pretty well. So thank you to Camille and Raft310 for playing with me. And hope you guys had a great time. Playoff Year is going to give you guys a little bit more ice, and I think we're going to call it a day.
Okay, so DJ, figure out, we'll probably host someone. If you guys want to stick around, we'll throw someone else on the stream.
Yep.
I'm going to give away 3 more winners. We'll make sure that we don't host too early this time. Last time we said, and the 3rd winner is, and then we cut off.
Yes.
And people were trying to figure out who that 3rd winner is. And it was
It's a mystery.
It was quite suspenseful, and I was desperately trying to put the name in the chat, but we had already gone away. So
it was
yeah.
too late.
So let's do 3 more ice winners now. And Neon Squirrel, thank you for the compliment. I'll rephrase that for Zekent. What do you like about Vainglory? Like, what did this, what appealed to you about the game?
I actually really enjoy playing almost any MOBA, and Vainglory really stuck out to me because the control scheme was much more fluid than I expected. Like when I first heard the game, I was kind of skeptical because I'm used to playing on PC. I'm a PC gamer all my life, and actually swapping over to the touch controls felt extremely intuitive. Like after my first game was a little bit rough, but the second game was just I knew exactly what I could do and when I could do it. So that was yes, and I destroyed them. But yeah, it was a very easy transition, and I really enjoyed learning new maps and new heroes. Plus, the team here is fantastic.
Oh.
Hey, Lunista won.
So Lunista is a winner. Sprocket Eye is a winner. And the last winner is Dante Kills Virgil. It's a literary reference.
Dante kills
Quite a
Virgil.
literary reference.
Oh, you forgot the D.
I forgot the D. So Dante Kills Virgil is a winner. So again, if you're one of these 3 winners, you want to click on Vainglory, you want to click on the little gear thing to send us a message, include your player name and your server region, and we'll get you your ice. If you came in late or missed some of them, we will post almost all of the winners in the forums because I failed to write down 2 of them, but I'm sure a player will come to our rescue and tell us who we left out. But yeah, so the winners, again, I'm going to put them in again for this match. Sprocket Eye, Lunista, and Dante Kills Virgil are the winners for this match. Thank you guys so much for watching this time.
Yep. Thank you all. See ya, and enjoy the stream next week with Naked Green.
Yeah, so Naked Green hosting next week. Hope you had fun.